Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Welcome to Maths Tech, your source of great learning. This is the part 2 of our series of topic exponents and radicals. In this video, we will focus on solving questions related to the exponents. If you haven't seen my part 1, please go and see it in order to fully grasp the idea of the exponents. But let me have a quick recap of the part 1 for those who are new. What are exponents? If something is written a raised to the power n, this base is going to be multiplied n times. Let me give you a quick example. 4 raised to the power 2. That means that this base 4 is going to be multiplied twice. 4 multiplied by 4, that gives you 16. Suppose that you have 2 raised to the power 4, that means that this 2 is going to be multiplied 4 times. 2 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 2. Again the answer is 16. Suppose that you have something in a bracket. Suppose that your base is minus 3 and you have an exponent, suppose 3. Okay, so minus 3 minus 3 minus 3 is multiplied 3 times because of the exponent 3 over here. What you will get? You will get minus 27 over here. And remember one thing, whenever your exponent is an odd number, you will always get the result a negative number, because of minus multiplied by minus will give you a plus, and when this plus is multiplied with this minus, you will get minus over here. So that's why. But in case of a positive integer, if it is supposed minus 2 and minus 4, now 4 is even number. So what I am going to do, I am going to multiply this base minus 2, which is inside a bracket. Minus 2 multiplied by 4 times. Minus 2 minus 2 minus 2 and minus 2. What you will get? You will get 16. Minus and minus plus plus multiplied by minus, you will get a minus over here. But again, when you will multiply this minus with this minus sign again, what you will get? You will get a plus 16 over here. Okay, so I hope you have got the idea. Now we are going to focus some question. Okay, let me the real formula, which is quite important for all of you. A raised to the power m dot a raised to the power n. Now the bases are the same. It means a raised to the power m plus n. When the bases are the same, look over here. Here it is a, here it is another a. That means a m plus n. The powers are added. Simply 3 raised to the power 5 and dot dot is your multiplication, and 3 raised to the power 6. That means 3, 5 plus 6. Look, the powers are added. Why? Because the bases are the same. So that will give you the result of 3 raised to the power 11. Suppose that we have letters y6 dot y5. What we are going to do? We are going to simply add the powers over here. Look, the letters over here are the same. Y 6 plus 5 is equal to y raised to the power 11. So now we shall move on to the part 2 of our series of topics. Now, the first of all, the question that we suppose that we have a question y6 dot y6. Okay, that means if the bases are the same, we are going to add the powers over here. 6 plus 6, that will give you y12. This is our first question. Second, if we have suppose you say x square and x3, again the bases are the same. One is inside the bracket, one is outside the bracket, but that doesn't mean that they are not going to be connected. No, they no, look, the bases are the same. X square, x cube. Again, x 2 plus 3, that will give you x raised to the power 5. Suppose that you have another question, minus 2 square and minus 2 square. What are you going to do? you are going to simply add the powers over here. Why? Because minus 2 and minus 2, the bases are the same. So minus 2 again inside, 2 plus 2, that gives you minus 2 raised to the power 4. You can simply minus 2 raised to the power 4. What you will get over here? You can multiply this base 4 times. Minus 2, minus 2, minus 2 and minus 2. And what you will get the answer? Obviously 16. That is positive 16 over here. Suppose we have something like you can say a base like x minus 5, 6 and x minus 5, 7. Uh, look, this one looks a bit different. But look at the base. X minus 5 is your base. X minus 5 is your base, which is contained inside the bracket. Let me write it again. Again for you. X minus 5, 6, x minus 5, 7. What are you going to do? Simply add the powers. X minus 5, 6 plus 7. That will give you x minus 5, 6 plus 7. That is 13. So our fifth question would be, okay, let me take another page. This one doesn't look nice. Okay. Now suppose that we have fractional form. Suppose x square, x3, y5, y6. What are we going to do? Look, again the bases are the same over here. X, x, y, y. Simply we will add x 2 plus 3, y 5 plus 6, x5, y11. In this way you can solve easily. Suppose that we have another question. M7, M8. Suppose J5, J7. Suppose M7 plus 8, J5 plus 7. It will give you M15 over here and 5 plus 7, J12 over here. In this way, you can easily solve. It's suppose that we have a question like, suppose 3x raised to the power 4 and 3x, or you can say 3x raised to the power 5. Now, what are you going to do? Obviously, you are going to multiply 3 multiplied by 3. The bases are the same. Look at the here, 6, 6, 3, 3. What are you going to do? You are going to multiply this 3 with this 3, this x, with this, the powers are going to be added of this x and this x. So 3 multiplied by 3 is 9, x 4 plus 5. It will give you 9x, 9 over here. So these are some of the questions that I thought that would be necessary before we shall move on to the next exercise. I hope you like this video. Thanks for your time. If you like this video, please subscribe to my channel so that we can move ahead. Please hit the bell icon so I can upload more and more videos related to this topic. Thank you. Thanks for your time.